Okay, here we go. Waiting for Facebook. Hello, everybody. There we go. We are live. Let me pull this up. All right. Welcome, everybody. I am so excited to be back. And today we are going to be talking with the ever-inspiring Lawanna Spencer. So if you're not familiar with me, let me introduce myself first. My name is Shelly Howells, and I am a dragon-hearted transformation warrior. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Lawanna. I help people to transcend their wounding and ascend to their highest timeline. I am a channel, medium, intuitive coach, and a light language teacher. I am also the creator of the New Earth Mystery School, which is a training school for spiritual leaders like Lawanna, and also for accelerated personal and collective ascension. And Lawanna, my guest today is Lawanna Spencer. She's going to be one of our keynote speakers at the New Earth Ascension Summit, which is being held on Monday, starting Monday, March 18th through the 22nd. And I'm so excited because Lawanna is our newest NEM sister. She just joined the New Earth Mystery School, and I am so freaking excited to have her. As I was telling her, she has been with us this entire time in our hearts and in our spirit, right? I mean, we have felt her, and now it's beautiful to have her come home officially into the school. So welcome, Lawanna. Thank you for
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, let me share a little bit more about her. I got so excited. I forgot to share your bio. So, Lawanna Spencer, founder of Earthborn Essentials LLC, emerged from health struggles and early dementia with a fierce resolve for self-love. Established in January 2020 with her partner Ray, Earthborn Essentials is more than a business, it's a sanctuary. I love that, Lawanna. Offering holistic wellness through crystals, essential oils, and education, Lawanna's journey from struggle to empowerment fuels her mission to guide others. Through practices like Reiki, crystal healing, and essential oils, Earthborn Essentials fosters understanding, emotional stability, and awareness. Join us in embracing self-discovery and transformation in a space where love thrives. I love that also. So I'm going to give you an extra plug. This is my my Earthborn Essentials Prosperity Blend from Lawanna. Is that aquamarine in there?
So I believe that one probably was. I have changed that because aquamarine was so hard for me to get into stock. So it is not, now it is aventurine.
Okay, that was the other one that I was wondering. It could also be aventurine.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so I have it literally sitting on my desk, and I use it pretty much every day because I just love to feel that luxurious, prosperous feeling.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, Lawanna, our theme for the summit is New Earth Leadership. Would you please share with our audience how you embody that New Earth leadership?
Oh my gosh, what a journey that has been for me. And one that I am so grateful for. Very grateful. So many of you know that I have just struggled not only with dementia and some health issues that I have, by the way, overcome. I also have struggled with lifelong clinical depression. And I I have changed my whole perspective about all this struggle and all this suffering and all the, you know, it's so hard. I now understand through learning and stepping into loving myself fully with grace and acceptance and the willingness to learn and the willingness to be okay with who I am and knowing who I am. And these things have brought me to such a great appreciation of what I have learned and how I have looked at it. And they may have been struggles as I experienced them. Now they are my gifts. They are my tools. They are my constant reminder that others experience the same thing. And it's a constant, I have hope now all the time that I know it can be better if we're willing, if we desire, if we're willing to receive the guidance and just follow our hearts. But being in alignment with yourself is first and foremost.
Oh, that is beautiful. See, I told you guys she was inspiring. Yes, I absolutely, absolutely believe that. You are a shining example of that. So my tagline, if you will, for my business from its very inception has been heal yourself, heal the world.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you are sharing with us, is that by healing yourself, you are then able to be that inspiration and share the tools, share the things that worked with you. So that journey, that journey that you took through the third dimensional realm of pain and suffering, the descent that we often go through, you've alchemized that. That's what we call it in the New Earth Mystery School. You alchemized it, meaning not just that you healed from it, but you transmuted it and transformed it into this beautiful gift that is precious,
Yes.
right?
Yes. And you alchemize. Well, first of all, Shelley, I've watched you do the very same thing. And I've been by your side and we've worked together through this
Yeah.
and lots of things. And I want to always recognize all the beautiful souls that have stood beside me, opened their hearts to me, lifted me up, held space for me, even when I wasn't holding it for myself. And yes, alchemizing is the key. And I have some beautiful tools in my toolbox now for that.
I love that. And I feel like that also is a key to New Earth leadership, right? Because you talked
Yeah.
about you didn't have to do it alone. We don't have to do it alone.
No,
And I mentioned this with Victoria earlier too. Healers need healers.
absolutely.
Leaders need leaders, and we come together in community and we uplift each other. So you inspire and uplift me, and then I get to return the favor, and then it's this beautiful transformative ripple effect out into the world.
Absolutely.
Mm, that feels so, so good, Lawanna. So, can you share with me and the audience a story of one time when maybe you have shown New Earth leadership with one of your clients or somebody else?
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's so many. What I'm doing right now, I with emotional intelligence and stability is probably one of my favorite and most dear purposes. So as I ask myself daily what I am cultivating, this is how I hope to lead others. And so a friend, well, I'll just give you one of the most recent ones that came to me in a text. And she said, "You are shining. You look so vibrant. I'm so happy for you." And and I accepted that and received it and appreciated it. And then I reciprocated and said, "And how are you doing?" And it opened the door. It was an invitation for her to be authentic and real. And she expressed that she wasn't feeling great with herself. And I just embraced that in my heart and thought, what does she need to hear? What does she need most right now? And I don't go to my head for that. I go to my heart for that. And I just kind of felt around and asked her, what are you feeling? And it was that traditional uh, collective thing of, I fill everybody else's cup. I take care of everybody else, and I don't care. I come last, and I'm so empty. I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I need. And I relate to that so deeply. And yet it is so simple, or it can be, to take that few minutes for yourself, whether it's journaling, whether it's, and I encouraged her, do you journal? And she said, I used to. And I invited her, I said, well, how did you journal? And what does that look like for you? And how did it feel? And is that something that could help you right now? And at the end of our conversation, she felt really good and was going to journal. And she seems to be doing okay. It isn't really what I did for her. I held space. She is the one who opened up to feeling better and wanting to feel better and looking at how to do that. And being is the key. One of my mentors led me, and she has led me so many times, but asking me, who are you? And are you being, or are you doing? And when you're doing, you're not being. So
that's
very important.
powerful. That's very, very powerful. I love that. I love that. And so what I love about your exchange with that client is there is a lot of collective wounding, especially for women, where we have been taught that our purpose is to serve other people and sacrifice our own well-being. And
Yep.
so what you helped her to do, and I can get on my soapbox about this, is that when we do start to take care of ourselves, with a little bit of self-care, oftentimes people might call us selfish. And I let people know that my goal is to be self-full.
Right.
Right? That it is time for us to focus on self-love and to fill our cups, because we serve better when we're filled. We can make a greater impact when we are filled up, when our cup is full first. So I love that, you downplay a little bit your influence with her, but you helped her to create that shift, that perspective, the difference in perspective of like, I'm important too. I should take some time, and should isn't my favorite. I
Right.
can take some time. I want to take some time. And yes, I even need to take that time for myself. So that's a powerful story of how you helped her. I appreciate that.
Well, and we attract, if we want to attract we have to step into our own greatness. We have to step into our own empowerment. We have to realize we get to, it's not a have to, it's a choice. Right. It's absolutely a choice. And I realized how I have so many beautiful beings in my presence. And if they're seeing me as a beautiful person, why would I not see myself that way?
Yeah. Yes.
It's empowering.
Yeah.
And it doesn't behoove us to play small.
I agree. I agree with that. And speaking of choosing to not play small, you're going to be one of our keynote speakers at the new Earth Ascension Summit. And would you please let us know well, we've kind of been talking about your topic already.
A bit.
Share with us what you'll be presenting at the New Earth Ascension Summit and why you're passionate about that.
So it's cultivating self-love. And what that means to you and to each one of us individually. We are not all going to follow the exact same path. However, to me personally, emotional intelligence was such a huge key. And I want to share some of that journey with others and see who that resonates with, because I know there's people out there that need to hear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I know there's people out there who can resonate with it and possibly use some of the tools that I have.
Yes,
to share.
I agree. I know, I agree. They will definitely resonate with it. And I know that, so I'm walking a little carefully here. You have a very inspiring story that I suspect you're going to share in your presentation. So I don't want to give it away. I just want to tease people a little bit. Just that Lawanna has done some really profound healing on her journey to self-love. Like you already mentioned, we will mention this part, but you were diagnosed with early dementia, right?
I was, for almost 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Early dementia and ischemic brain disease.
Yeah. And yes, and you've been able to heal that. And there has been some more things that you've healed as well that we'll save for the summit that you can share with us. But it's incredibly inspiring. So anybody who, you said you feel hope every day now. Anybody who is feeling like their issues are too big to tackle, that there isn't that hope, I highly recommend that you come and watch Lawanna's presentation, because she will fill you up. She will inspire you so that you have that hope as well. Lawanna, where can people find you outside this group? I know where to find you, but share with our audience where to find you as well.
So I'm Lawanna Spencer. I am on Facebook. I also and Instagram. I have a Facebook business page of Earthborn Essentials. My website is earthbornessentials.com. And I have a Facebook group that I love to nurture people. I offer my crystals and my oils there. Mm-hmm. I also have it centered around, and this is growing rapidly, my ability to serve and help others with my tools and with those daily reminders of how to care for yourself. And it's Facebook groups, Earthborn Essentials. So straight across the board, Earthborn Essentials. It's
perfect.
I keep it that way for myself too.
I know, right? Yeah. I made it even easier on myself and went with Shelley Howells. So
yeah,
for my
right.
yeah.
Cognitive care is very
Exactly. So Lawanna, will you come back here in the Facebook group and drop those links so that people can find
I
you
sure
really
will.
easily? That's
I would love to. You
okay.
want me to drop them here in this conversation?
Don't do it here in the chat because it's just the two of us, but when you go
Okay.
into the Facebook group where we're live streaming,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
so
Okay.
share
Gotcha.
those links and also share your registration link for the New Earth Ascension Summit.
Okay. I will.
Okay, in the same,
Yes.
um, so just for our audience, you do want to be registered. If you are registered, then you will get those email notifications letting you know when we're starting, letting you know what the schedule is. And also that's how you get the Zoom link. If you would like to join us live via Zoom, you need to be registered because we'll send it out in email, but not blasted in a public group like this.
Oh, this is going to be epic. There's so many fantastic people, not just women, but people in this. And I love that you have allowed and opened up space for men as well. It's important. We all deserve love. We're all worthy of that love. So
I agree. I agree. Yes. Yes. We have opened up the space for men as well, which is a beautiful thing. And I'm excited to hear some of the things that they have to share with us as well. We do need to balance that masculine and feminine. I agree.
yes, we do.
Yes. Okay. So Lawanna, one thing I like to do for my guests who do their interviews with me, I like to give them a special gift. Something like an intuitive gift reading, entourage reading, seer reading, channeled message, or light language upgrade. Feeling into that. What feels best for you right now? What would you like to receive?
Well, I watched you do your seer reading and I was so captivated by that. I really I I welcome that. So if you're willing to share that with me, I would love to receive it.
Okay, yes, I would be happy to. So then if you watched the seer reading, you know that I asked, is there a specific intention or area in your life that you would like me to see?
Mm, what stands out to you the most as you look into my soul or look at my being?
Okay.
That's big.
That's that's big. That's big. And it's one of my favorite things about being a seer. So the gift of seer, the way I define it, is that I see through the eyes of the divine. And it's my favorite part because you see yourself through your filters, through the wounding, right?
Yeah.
It's like you have your true self and then you have these layers of wounding and it's hard for you to pierce that. And I get to see the good stuff. It's all good stuff. Okay, it's all good stuff. I didn't
It
mean,
is.
yes, it's all good stuff. And also I get to see the truth of who you are. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, and also once you see it, you cannot unsee it. One of the things that you said in our interview is it doesn't help anybody if you're playing small. So I suspect knowing this will support you in playing all in, okay?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. All right. Take a deep breath in for me and release. Wiggle your toes. Come into your body. Get grounded and centered. It's safe to be present. It's safe to be seen in all of your divine glory. Good, good, good. I invite you to open your crown chakra and invite your gut into this space. God, meaning God or goddess, universe, or higher power. They will create that sense of safety. They will create the resonance of truth and give you discernment. So you may receive what resonates and release what doesn't. Okay, I'm not going to tell you who you are. If it resonates, receive it, right?
Right.
Okay. 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 Are you ready? Yeah. So, Lawanna, what I see, and it is a belief of mine that we have past lives. Okay. And so what I see in you is that you have honed your gifts through many past lives as an ascended master. Okay. And so it's like you have been an ascended master more than once in your lifetime. And so it was becoming an ascended master from different perspectives so that you can combine it all into this big, beautiful whole, WHOLE, that you bring to the earth at this time in its history. That you are incredibly needed. That what I see is like this. It's not really explosive, but it's like so radiant. Your light is so radiant. And it makes sense to me also that you continue to discover new modalities because you are an ascended master, because you have access to that wisdom, because it's a remembrance for you. Okay, so what I see, you're very humble. You're very good at approaching things with the beginner's mind,
Mm.
which is a sign of a true master. Okay, because like
Oh,
you're the master, and you come with this humble beginner's mind of I'm willing to learn. And that just like it's a combination of learning and remembering and integrating and making it new and bringing it together until it's this your very own special secret sauce that is exactly what is needed for the new earth right now.
gosh. Yeah, I thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It,
Good.
it it is things that I have been feeling and been getting hints of. And it's so beautiful when you can see it through the eyes of someone else as well. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I do have chills. So
Yeah.
when I get the body chills, that lets me know that I did a good job and I nailed
Oh,
it.
you're fabulous. And
What
I look so forward to working with you. I'm just so excited now to be there, and I'm so ready.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are so ready to really step into that new earth leadership more fully. Like you said, the being versus the doing, you're already being, you're also already doing, and it just gets to continue to expand greater and greater and greater. So, thank you. Thank you for letting me see you. That's that can feel kind of vulnerable. So thank you for being vulnerable with me. I appreciate that, Lawanna.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's time for me to be vulnerable and just own it.
Yeah, yeah. Show up emotionally transparent. This is me, right? In all my authenticity, because that's where power lies, is in that authenticity. So that's
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, a final reminder, everybody, please register for the New Earth Ascension Summit. It
Yeah,
is
yes,
starting
yeah.
on Monday. Yes, yes, yes. And also, I wanted to mention that here in about half an hour here in the group, Susie is doing an Ostera preparation. I didn't want that to get lost in the crowd of all the fun things that we're doing. So if you're watching here in the Facebook group, stick around. It's going to be an amazing presentation coming up here in just about half an hour. Okay.
Great.
Thank you,
I'll be there.
Lawanna.
Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, everyone. Come register. Come join us.
It will be an experience. You will not
Yes, it
forget.
will.
I agree. Thank you. Love you, Lawanna.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.